Here we go. Hello. Hello. Happy Thursday.
That was so fast.
I told her I was going, and she must have thought I was joking. If you're catching this part, you are likely catching the replay, so comment hashtag replay. But if you are hopping on while we are live, whether you're on our app or on Facebook, wherever you are, say hey. Let us know that you are here and that you saw this. We are doing a little continuation of last night's live, and our live last night was inspired by back to school theme. Hey, Stacy. But not limited to only teachers or only moms or whatever. It was all kind of just with these really cute outfits that when we were envisioning back to school, early fall styling, that these were some of our best outfits for that. So there are a lot of cute goodies. If you missed last night's live, you can go check that replay at any time. We are really working on trying to we're making a little shift here. So a few things that Christine explained last night with baby on the way. We have to be conscious of how late we're live. We also want to give you guys more time to shop in the evening after our lives on Wednesdays. So we are deciding that we're going to go live a little more frequently, divide things up a little bit more, and spread around just a wee bit more, so that way our lives aren't so long, but you guys can still catch replays and shop all the goodies and that jazz when it's convenient for you. So today we are going to be covering some more of these perfect fall back to school outfit ideas that we are loving. So when Christine tells me, I think so. Yeah. If you guys are new, I'm Rachel. I am street size 6. I tend to be shown in a small on top, 5 in Judy Blues. But if you have questions on anything with sizing, let us know. And we certainly can help as well. On our website, everything has measurements available. So if you hop on the site and you go to an item, you can check the measurements. We take those here in-house, so they aren't just a generic size chart. They are actual measurements for each item. So hopefully that will help you feel more confident in your shopping, knowing kind of a little bit more detail about how something's going to fit. And if you're not just going by, oh, I'm normally a medium and that's a medium. So, okay. So first up, you guys, I adore this. This is the Missing Home corduroy dress, but I love the flexibility with styling this one and wearing it more open tunic style, or as a dress, or with a pair of leggings, or whatever you want to do. This one is just cute. Wearing it like this jacket, you can wear a long sleeve under this. You can really pull this through all of that early fall styling and then carry it through all of winter. Of course, corduroy is more of a fall item in itself, but we just love this. So it's this really pretty olive. You've got just this little drop shoulder, kind of a little cap sleeve, we would say, but there is no seam there. And then this does fully button. So some options if you wanted to wear this dress style, we would suggest throwing on a pair of fitted shorts underneath or one of our slip dresses. So that way you have that more fitted layer, since this is a roomier fit throughout the body, and just for that comfort factor we talked about, like having something more fitted underneath is nice, but fitted shorts are perfect underneath this as well to wear it dress style, which might be how you choose to style it early fall. And then as it goes on, you can really convert this to fit different days and holidays, different days, different weather, and all that jazz. So I adore it. I would suggest staying true to size in this one, especially if you're going to want to button it, so that way you have plenty of room in the bust, because corduroy doesn't tend to have a whole lot of stretch. And so that way you don't have to worry about that being too fitted, or if you're going to button it popping open or giving you little gaps. So love this piece, Missing Home corduroy dress. Highly recommend it. It is adorable and so easy. So I loved this as a teacher option. We have a lot of teacher friends who talk about needing layers, and this is that perfect piece. So I just have this simply layered over our seamless cami, which I think we might be out of one size. We got to get a reorder of some of these camis ordered. But honestly, when you're laying flat, there's not a huge difference between regular and plus size. I can pull off wearing the plus size and not really notice much of a
Well, and
difference.
you can always wear the wider strap one.
Yes,
you happen to
that's
have
true.
it with the cami, but
Yes, and I have it with the cami, I think, because I have one of these back here
Yes.
as my keep throwing it out. It's like my live cami, so it's great. But I love it. Threw it on with these cute little Avery, I think, earrings. I can't ever remember. I know I said a different name probably last night. The little rainbows
I don't know. I
are
always
cute.
just type in rainbows.
I know. We had the same conversation last night. And then the Milsey little wedge, or not wedge, but this black heel sandal. You guys, I love this sandal. I think it is so cute with dresses. I love it with jeans. It is totally on trend. You've got that like mesh. They call this mesh, even though it's thicker than a mesh. Finish to it. That chunky sole is back. I think we're listening to music from '98. This would be in style. Then it's made its way back, and that chunky heel. Zips on the side. And it's just, I love this olive color for fall. It's so good. And these are also available in black and mustard or yellow. I don't know if it's,
that's
and tan.
Amy.
Oh, that's the Amy. Black.
The Milsey is in black.
Milsey, black, and olive. It's so
If you guys happen to buy the Amy over sidewalk sales, this is basically her cousin. It's a little bit dressier because it has a different heel, but the upper is the same. Alexa, next. Has anybody watched Elle on
I haven't
Prime?
started it yet.
It's the like Legally Blonde rebooted spin-off. It's actually cute the way it starts. It introduces the show as Elle from the world of Legally Blonde.
Oh, cute.
I think that's how they're like tying them in. But for all that throwback, one of the girls had on a crochet bucket hat and those thin little sunglasses that everybody wore in like purple or rose or blue. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's like my freshman year of high school all over again.
Which that would be 98, right?
Yeah, it would have been 98.
All right, you guys, right now we're going to talk about some really great layers. Again, good for everybody. But like I said, we have a lot of teacher friends who are like, oh, my classroom's always full. I have to wear a layer all year round. So this cardigan is one of my favorites. It has pockets. It does button, which I love the look of this one buttoned. I like it simply with just a little tank like this underneath, but of course you can choose to layer it over something with a print or even a graphic tee, whatever you choose. And this color is so good. So this is called Deep Forest. This is like the softest material. It's almost a little plushy. This would be one that we would call more of your scuba style material. So it's very similar, but not identical to that whole travel line that we had. So if you got any of the travel hoodies, the crew necks, the pants, or some of those travel sets, it's that same type of feel. However, this one has like a not fleece. Yeah, fleece. Yeah, like a fleece lining on the inside. So it makes it even cushier and just cozy. So absolutely adorable. I love how the pockets are set on this one, and it's a relaxed fit. So I'm shown in the small. Definitely roominess, but I like the length. I like that this gives you a little bit more coverage of your bum, and it's just easy. Long sleeve on it. Of course, you can pull them up if you need to, but this is adorable. I suggest staying true to size in this or sizing down one if you don't want it to be so roomy, especially if you're going to button it, though. Keep that in mind, how, the roominess that you will lose if you're going to button. But if you are like, I always wear my cardigans open and I want it to be a little bit more fitted, then you could go down a size without issue. I threw this on with our Cali
in sand.
The Cali clog in sand. You guys, these are such a fave. They've got that marshmallow sole on them that is totally trending. They are easy and they are extremely comfortable. They have such a cushy insole that if you are wearing these all day long, they are just perfect because they are so comfortable. And of course, they're a nice one, especially with entering into fall. Great color. And if you are a non-sock with clog wearer, which I am, please don't wear socks with clogs. If you're going to wear them with a flare jean, that's fine, because then you can't see your sock. Christine's face. Don't wear a sock with this in these jeans.
Or with Birkenstocks.
Or with Birkenstocks. That's all the kids are wearing with Birkenstocks.
I know.
My kids too, or the boys at least. So adorable, run true to size. They are great. So those we also have available in
olive.
Are they olive or are they khaki?
They're olive. It's really weird, but they are olive.
Oh, strange.
I don't know
why. The
why.
might actually be khaki and not olive.
Yeah.
Now that I say it.
Yes. I think you're right about that.
All right, so that same cardigan, we don't have to talk about it a whole lot, but the same cardigan is available in black. So a great staple. I love the two colors. They're both great for fall, and of course, just having black cardigans doesn't get old, right? I mean, everybody can use a black cardigan at all times. So this is just a really great one. So same details, of course. I threw on, these are just my favorite little earrings, whether we've talking about this, whether you are a teacher, you work in the office, you're a parent volunteering, all these are just adorable. So they look like that piece of notebook paper with the pencil, and then they have an A+ on them. So just cute, fun little earrings. And then I threw on the Boston clog here, which doesn't have that thick marshmallow sole, but it has a fun little detail here that kind of dresses these up just a wee bit by having that copper stud and then the copper buckle on there. These are cute, kind of a suede material finish. They are just, they are great. Love those. Again, true to size, cushy insole, very comfy, great go-to.
Fabulous.
It is warm in here. You're right.
Yeah.
It's warm in this room right now.
Woo. Was there only angry music in 1998?
It is playing a lot of angry music.
Alexa, play music like Britney Spears. I want some throwback because it's back to school. I want it back to when I went back to school. But I don't really need death metal at 3 in the afternoon.
All right. No, I feel ya. I don't either. This jacket is so fantastic. This is called the Simply Special Suede Jacket. And it is exactly just that, Simply Special. This one is so nice because it's so lightweight. But when you want that layer, you need a layer. This is the perfect jacket. It also is, I'm not going to say it's a water resistant or waterproof, but this material is like a moisture wicking almost. So it is going to, help if it's a little drizzly, where you're not going to get soaked real quick or anything like that. And then it also is a great kind of windbreaker style without looking like a windbreaker. So it's a good one for those cooler but not cold days when you want to have a layer. I just love it. This color, I'm not sure if you would say that it's between, like if you would see it more blue, I see gray. I think it could probably read either way. Sleek.
I see gray.
You see gray. I see gray as well. But it's just fantastic. So little buttons. This is just an open front jacket, but it does have those ties. So you can tie them in the back if you want. However, when they're small like this, I love to tie this at the waist. So just cross over, put your little tie in there. And then the sleeves also, I currently have rolled and tacked, puffed and tacked. But you can undo that and just keep it as a nice long sleeve if that is your preference. So whichever yours may be. Also love that there's a little hood on this. The weight of this is so good. This jacket feels and looks extremely high end, and it's a great price point for what you're getting. It is adorable. And I love this neutral color that you can wear all the time. So for anybody, this is that perfect fall and spring jacket that you can throw on if you're going to some sporting events, going to watch the kids do football and stuff before it gets real chilly here. You never know. This is just a great layer. So loving this one. And then these cute little, what are these? Gecko and
blossom. They're blossom earrings.
These are just cute because they have that fun little flower shape, but then the two different materials there to give them some mixed texture, and then also just the mixed finish. So whew, I'm almost over layers because it's hot. Why is it so hot?
I don't know why it's so warm. I don't know. Weird that we're experiencing that now.
Yes. Yeah.
Haven't had an issue all summer, but now we're closing in.
It might just be us though. Like, I mean, this morning I just was warm as soon as we got here. I was like, oh my gosh, why am I so hot?
I have not been. Ian, I think, was really, really hoping that I would have a hot summer being pregnant because he loves to live in the AC. And then we would be like the same temperature, but that didn't pan out for it.
All right, you guys, next up, this is the Burning Fire cardigan. This is fantastic. What?
That's what it feels like.
It does. It feels like we are burning and on fire, and this cardigan makes me feel like I am on extra. I got extra flames over here. You guys, this is so stinking pretty. So cardigan, but a sweater, and this color is gorgeous. It's like a raspberry. It's so pretty. This has really nice stretch to it. So even though it's a little bit more on the fitted side when you are buttoning it, it still has some great stretch. But this is one of those just like fun, like trendy, spicy sweaters. Trendy, but not like it's gonna go. Yes, it's classic, but it really gives you that fun vibe with it. So I love that you can wear this buttoned, you can wear this dress style. If you look at the pictures on the website, I have it styled a whole bunch of different ways as a dress, like fully buttoned, just over top of one of our slip dresses, but you can wear it over denim, which is cute. It's just fantastic. So this is one, if you do want to wear a button, we've talked about if you're bustier or carry a little bit more weight in your hips, then you can go up a size to give you that little bit more room. Even though it's stretchy, you just don't want it to do this like puckering there at
the button pucker.
It is so good, Sherry. I just love this. I know it's a little warm and probably a touch long for you, but, but it's so cute. So I highly recommend this. The sleeves are extremely long, so if you're somebody with long arms, this will be perfect for you. I know we always have people inquiring or, saying like, I have really long arms. Is that going to be long enough? I threw a cuff in them. I think most will, but it does give you that flexibility with that long sleeve. So, so just adorable. And I just feel like this is one of those pieces that you will have forever. And the way that you can style this so many different ways is going to make it so you have endless possibilities of dialing this up, dressing it up, even wearing it over a dress or a skirt. Like you can do, how cute with like a long maxi skirt this would be. So it is just fantastic.
When it's
love this. Yes, when it's cold. So I still have those same little blossom earrings on, but they are adorable. They match this perfectly as well. So cute piece here. And then my jeans. These are a great one for anybody thinking about wearing jeans to work. Teachers, of course, or if you're a parent and you don't want to have holey jeans, if you need to. We were talking that everybody gets new jeans at the start of the school year, it seems. These are the perfect denim. And even for some of those teenage girls, we've got girls coming in here to get their denim because Judy Blues are so great and even the teens know it. But these, you guys, are so nice because they are non-distress. There's no distressing. These are just your simple, solid, comfy Judy Blues. They have a raw edge along the bottom. That's the only little bit of like distressing. However, I think that you could get away with it. So just adorable, great fit on these. They run true to size. So I have that little bit of stretch here in my waist that I get with Judy Blues. I am in the 527. And the funnest little feature of these is that they have a double button on them. So I am using right now the far button. But what's nice is that you have two button options. Christine don't like.
Are you?
I did, but I
the far one.
Oh, the far, the end where you couldn't see two buttons.
I have to size up 3 sizes and use the outside.
You just don't even button it, do you? That's because you have a baby belly.
I use that hair tie trick where you loop them through.
Yeah, that's a great one for this. No, so you have that double button, which is super cute because it's just neat because you get a whole extra inch in the waist when you use that outside or inside, outside, whichever. When you use the tighter button, or when you move it, then you get more room. So these are ones that we were talking about. Like these are the perfect Thanksgiving pants. You do it on the tighter button, and then after you've eaten, you loosen it up, and you are ready for the rest of the day.
Still gonna be in sweats on Thanksgiving.
Well, you will be. So we just love these. They are a great length, but also with that raw edge along the bottom. What's so nice is that you can cut them to the length that you'd like. You also probably noticed that I had them cuffed. I just threw a little cuff in because depending on the shoe that I'm wearing, I like to have a little cuff detail. So you can just do that as well. But these are superb. They are a great go-to denim. And no matter what anybody says, skinny jeans are always going to be a thing. They're always in.
They're not going nowhere.
Not going nowhere. They're not leaving my closet. So these are fantastic. So I think that covers that. So now I'm going to change. I'm on a timeline because Christine has a baby appointment.
I have a baby appointment today.
She does. Gets to go. Well, you don't know if you get to see the baby.
No,
right?
I don't think this one is an ultrasound. I've got another one at the end of August. I think that's an ultrasound.
Gotcha.
I think this is just I was 6 months last Friday, so I think it's just my 6-month checkup.
Gotcha.
And then they kind of do that like, oh, in 3 to 4 weeks after that, we want an ultrasound. And then they just find like somewhere in that week-ish.
But you?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm at the point now where like they'll book 2 appointments at once. They're getting closer together.
Yeah, are you on the 4-week right now? Was this 4 weeks in between? I don't know. You've had so many. She had to like go see a specialist, not for any issues, but just because of her age.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, I've had a lot of doctor appointments this year. I am on January 9th, I decided I should have a doctor. I'm 41. I should go to the doctor and see how healthy I am. And I've been to the doctor every other day because, like, I had to do my first mammogram. But then, of course, because it's your first, there's things that, like, we don't know what that is. We should look at them closer. They're all fine. They're all nothing. But I think we've looked at them closer like 7 times. And then because of my age, I had to go see a specialist for the baby. And she was like, you know what? We should look at your kidneys closer. So I went in and had an ultrasound.
Yeah,
on my
and then
kidneys.
we both did the genetic breast test this year because we have a history of breast cancer in our family. So we both did that. But yeah, so Christine had that on top of it.
I have had like 40 doctor appointments this year, and I hit my deductible by March 1st.
Before she knew she was pregnant.
Yep.
So, yes, you have had the most doctor's appointments, and it's just crazy because she didn't have a doctor before.
No, and everything.
So,
thank goodness, though, everything has come back fine.
But yeah, so here we are. So we are on a timeline to get done before her baby appointment.
Before the baby.
I know it's a full day because I have registration for Blake for school that I'm going to go to after work. And then I'm going on a pedal trolley with some of our girlfriends. So we're going to go to dinner and then on the pedal trolley. Christine was invited, but the pedal trolley doesn't start until like 8:00, and she's like, absolutely not. I go to bed at 9.
No, I'm not doing a pedal trolley an hour away from my house at 8:00 at night. I'm not pedaling either.
So I have the pedal trolley tonight.
I want to sit on the hump where no one pedals.
So yeah, we have a full day. But all right, you guys, next up, I'm in the Hold My Head Up High mini dress. Hold my heart. Not head. Heart. Isn't it? Head? Maybe I said heart yesterday, and then I said, oh, no, it's
high.
Okay, hold my head up. I said, oh, somebody's puking. I don't know. I thought it was heart, and then I was like, wait, no, it's head, so somebody's throwing up or something.
Or you're just confident.
Oh, yeah.
Like holding your head up high.
Like this little jumper.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is fabulous. Love this again for the flexibility with styling this little jumper. It is an olive tone, but it makes it so that it's like an olive but more neutral. So you can style this with a lot of different colors. Obviously not like purple, but it's cute because you can do it with browns, blacks, whites, grays, kind of all of those mustard.
A lot of colors.
Yeah, so there are some of those jewel tones that would probably look good with this. More of those muted fall. Well, I guess jewel tones are typically bright, but more of those muted kind of tones. So it's really cute. I have it on one of our new could go back, could look good something.
Go back in light mocha.
In light mocha. But this is even cute, like over one of our reversible tanks for early, if you want to wear this, you know, at that start of fall. So, you guys, this is a relaxed fit. However, I will say I'm in a medium, so I have a little bit of extra room, but it's a relaxed fit anyways. I don't know exactly what the measurement difference was from the small to the medium. You can see that on the site, but I don't think it was a whole lot. I truly don't see a major difference. Straps are adjustable, so you can shorten this up if you want. If you are going to wear this with just a little tank and you don't want it to be so low cut, you can pull that up. But it is just so cute. The most fun little jumper and a great length. So it has these large pockets on the front. Again, a really nice length that we are talking about if you are in a classroom or if you're a parent going to volunteer and you want to make sure that things stay covered and that you can easily bend over without your bum hanging out. This would be a great one for that. But again, throw some fitted shorts on underneath for comfort if you'd like. Either way, threw on these cute little, I think these are Ella earrings. Ella?
Yes, they are. I always think Callie, but then yes, they are.
So they're this like lightweight walnut wood, I believe, with a leather design on it. And I just love this little daisy one. And it has a light gray background, which matches this tank perfectly. And then some little hints of color. So these are cute because they go with a lot. It's like as soon as I get them out, I'm like, oh, anything that's in that gray, kind of the green tones, even blues. I just love them. And they're like a little daisy in there. So this is such a great outfit. This dress, I would say, stay true to size, and it is going to be relaxed, but it's meant to be that little oversized fun jumper.
It's so cute. I mean, I just get all the teacher vibes, you know, like a thick pair of tights and a bootie all through winter. I think like burgundy shirts underneath
it would be pretty.
But I also think like a mom would love this because it's just such an easy throw on.
Yeah.
And you're ready to go.
And the material of this, it's not a denim, but it has almost a
twill. Do you think like twill?
Yeah.
Like Docker pants, what they made out
because they have that texture to it. If I get close, that almost looks like denim, but yeah, probably I'd say it doesn't easily wrinkle either, which is nice. So love this piece because it's thicker and thick. But yeah, love that. Threw on the Milsey again with this one. I just love that color, pairing these colors together.
I mean, that Milsey is a great one for fall. Just like that olive color, you know, when it's you have those Indian summer days. Do we still call them Indian summer?
We can here because my kids are Indian.
Okay.
Jake's Indian, so I still say that they can say Indian style when they're sitting. What?
Oh, they're not crisscross applesauce?
Yeah, I said they're Indian, so they can say Indian style.
Yeah, that's how they're sitting. That's how they sit at bonfires at my house.
I don't know why that ever got such a bad rap. Like we're saying Indian style. I guess I just can't. I can't wrap my head around that.
I don't know because they're even like. I mean, with our nationality, you know, we've always talked about the fact that we're Dutch. Like, you know, there's things that surround the Dutch community, like cheap Hollanders.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Going Dutch, like, because you're cheap on your days, so you each have to pay for your own. Like, there are just things that I'm not offended.
Right. Yeah.
It's just a funny little phrase that we just embrace.
Yeah. So.
But I guess not everybody is as cool and laid back as us.
Yeah, I guess. All right, you guys. So looking at some little mom fits for those mornings you're running to school. These are big, cute gifts as well too. A lot of people need this tee. I have it myself, and I love it. I'm trying to remember where I first wore it. Something that I was volunteering for school. I wore this. So surviving motherhood, one prayer at a time.
Whoever you saw did not find it amusing. Isn't that the one? Or was it the just here to embarrass me?
I don't know. That one I got compliments on from like.
No, what's the exhausting one? My kids are exhausting or something like that.
I love my ungrateful children.
That one.
Somebody
did not find that.
No, I got harped on for that, which we do have as well, we have in stock, and I love it. I didn't even think to pull that one. So yeah, surviving motherhood one prayer at a time. It is the only way to survive motherhood. It's adorable. So like a light tan gray taupe.
Yeah,
oyster. Tee here, just your normal crew neck, and then the black print. I'm showing in the small. This runs true to size, unisex fit. But yeah, it's great. And then I just threw it on simply with our perfect fit pocket leggings in black. Everybody needs to own these, no matter who you are. They are the perfect leggings ever. You guys, we have carried the same brand of leggings for 6 years. And they are just superb. We've loved them, and they're great. So stretchy. You've got your yoga style waistband here. Of course, pockets on both sides. They're super soft baby suede. They wash and wear so well, and they're just fantastic. So when we're talking about those mom fits in the morning, running kids to school, what should I wear? These are a good go-to to be able to throw on with a tee or a sweatshirt or whatever the case may be.
You know, and I gotta say, I walk in them almost every night. Like, it's what I wear when I take Spatch out for a walk. And you know, this sounds crazy, and it probably looks a little funny. Thank goodness there are barely any passerbyers on my road. I stick a water bottle in one of those pockets. And like, the leggings are so great that they don't slide down.
Right. Yeah, they don't.
I don't want to hold a leash and a water bottle and not have a hand free or anything. Like, they stay up. And I wear our version of like the yoga shorts every day. Every day.
Yeah, those fitted shorts. She does. And she's been wearing obviously just dresses primarily the last several months. Yeah. And she always has those shorts on underneath. They're so good. Now. Okay, this was the sweatshirt Christine was talking about. Just here to embarrass my kids. This is a must-have if you are volunteering, or even just a fan at an event. I get a lot of compliments when I wear these to all the things that I have to volunteer for school at. So if I'm working a table somewhere, I enjoy wearing this. My kids don't enjoy it so much, but everybody giggles at it, and I love it. So just here to embarrass. I know it's so fun. Just here to embarrass my kid. But yeah, I've had referees and umps comment on it before, and they're like, "That is the best." So super cute. Makes a fun gift as well for a mom. I know we talked about like, for even Christmas or Mother's Day, these are cute little gifts, that little chuckle that the kids could give. So adorable, runs true to size, unisex fit here. So stay in your true to size, or go up if you like to have a roomier fit sweatshirt, like oversized sweatshirt, but otherwise stay true to size. It is such a fun sweatshirt.
So cute. I sold one of those in the boutique today.
Yes, Christine did sell one of those in the boutique today.
She knew. She saw it and she wanted it.
She came prepared.
Yep. Show did. This is the outfit I think I'm the most excited about. I want one. I want one.
I agree.
I need this. I told Rachel, but I am pretty sure this might be my coming home outfit.
Yeah, coming home from the hospital.
Yeah. Comfy, cute, not tight.
Yeah. It's so good.
You don't have to think about it.
Yeah, what am I going to pair it with? This is just, it's adorable. Okay, so you guys, this set is also available in a black and white. Is fantastic. You have just this adorable wide sleeve here, kind of bells a little bit, that it's cuffed at the wrist. You have that fun varsity stripe on it, which is so cute. Really relaxed fit on the top. Now this comes as a set. Am I in the small, or I'm in a medium. So just for reference, I'm in a medium, which a lot of the time mediums is what I do in our bottoms. I think it just depends maybe on the brand. These are just elastic in the waist. So it has the tie detail, but it's non-working. So it doesn't cinch it in anymore, but it's elastic, it's stretchy. But I'd say when it's on, it's a little bit more in that firm like style
because of how wide it is.
But I love it, and I love wear them a little bit higher on your waist, like natural waistline. I like to do a little tuck with this top, but I'll show you it out. It's still cute to throw in with denim as well. So it is just comfy and adorable. So I'm in a medium in both pieces here. I do like to do that little front tuck. I just love the sleeve. Everything about the sleeve I just adore.
I love how everything kind of bells.
Yeah.
The shirt does, the sleeve does, the pants kind of do. They just look like they all bell out a little bit.
Yeah, and then the pants obviously have that stripe detail down the side, that wide tuxedo stripe, and then which I guess it's not really tuxedo stripe then when it's wide, but and then a very flowy, comfortable leg on these. Inseam, you guys, it's a little hard because it has such a drop in where that inseam is going to fall. But as you can see, I'm 5'6" for reference. I can't get over that. I'm 5'7". But the doctors tell me I'm 5'6" now. Mostly because I'm almost 40. But these are a little bit of a cropped length on me, which I love. They're cute with sneakers. They're cute with a little flip-flop, whatever you want to pair it with. But they might be full length on some of you.
Yeah.
Which is great as well. So just adorable. This set is superb. You think about, the price that you're getting both pieces, and that they can be mix and match. You don't have to wear them together. Adorable, just a white tee or a white tank as well until it gets into sweatshirt season. But this material is so nice because it's more of a knit than a sweatshirt, where it's not fleece lined, but it has more of the weight with that knit feel to it. So it even gives it a higher end look to the finish of it than it being like a sweatsuit, right? It's not just a sweatsuit. It has more detail and that nicer material. So
this is an outfit I approve for airport travel.
Yes. Fabric content, in case you're curious, 42% polyester, 40% cotton, 18% rayon. So it is just adorable. This is one of those too. Like you want that little outfit to throw on to run some errands, run kids to school. You got to go into work on a day off and you just want to throw something comfy on. This is one of those that, like Christine said, airport appropriate, public appropriate. You aren't wearing jammies out in public. So cute. A must-have set, I'd say. And with welcoming fall, this would be perfect. So, all right, friends, that covers.
Do you want to flash the black?
I can flash the black. Yeah.
Same idea, just in black.
Like I said, this is also available in black. Same details with the stripe on the sleeve and then your stripe down the side in the black and white. No need for me to put it on because you can see what it looks like on. And it's in pictures too. But adorable pieces, y'all. So if you have questions on any of these, let us know. They are going to be tagged in the Featured This Week category, so that way you guys can find them all easily in one place. If you're on the app, you can, even if you're catching the replay on the app, you can see all the items that were shown today, as well as you could go back and watch yesterday's live and see all those items that are tagged. But get your shopping on. Orders placed within the next hour will ship today. So, and then we also have that fun little giveaway that we started. Christy, you want to talk about that real quick before we sign off?
Go for it.
I said you.
Oh, you want me to?
He said you.
Oh,
I have to get out of this because I'm so warm. No, why don't you come talk about it real quick? You look really cute.
Oh, thanks.
So you come talk about it while I change out of this.
This almost feels sacrilege because it's like the only time that I don't have anything on.
Isn't she so cute? But you got it in Brazil.
I got it in Brazil. I didn't buy it anywhere. Like, I didn't buy it from Shein or Temu. I got it in Brazil, but it's so comfy because it's so flowy. And it just fits in with everything. So adorable. We had a very sweet customer reach out who saw the Teacher Life outfit that was posted this morning. Now, while she's not a teacher and doesn't have a teacher close to her life to gift that outfit to, she still wants to gift it to some teacher. So we just posted right before we went live that we want you to nominate a teacher friend who is selfless and embodies all of the best aspects of teachers, who just love on the littles and spend so much time and pour so much of themselves into their community and their students, and who don't always have the time or the resources to take care of themselves or spoil themselves. And this customer wants to do the spoiling. So we're asking you
We
to
love it.
nominate and tag the teacher. And then in a couple of days, we haven't really put an official timeline on it. The winner will be selected. We'll for sure announce that. But so that's our nominate and tag a special teacher in your life and tell us why they deserve to win the Teacher Life outfit that got posted earlier.
Yeah.
Are you coming out here to say goodbye?
No, you say goodbye.
Okay. The baby and I and Rachel say goodbye. We'll be back live tomorrow for something.
Yes,
I'm
we
sure.
will. We will. So.
I'm sure we will. So we'll see you then. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Goodbye, friends.
Bye.